Gathered friends, listen again to our legend of the Bionicle. In the time before time, the Great Spirit descended from the heavens, carrying we, the ones called the Matoran, to this paradise. We were separate and without purpose, so the Great Spirit illuminated us with the three virtues: unity, duty, and destiny. We embraced these gifts, and in gratitude, we named our island home Mata Nui, after the Great Spirit himself. But our happiness was not to last. For Mata Nui's brother, the Makuta, was jealous of these honors and betrayed him, casting a spell over Mata Nui, who fell into a deep slumber. The Makuta was free to unleash his shadows. And unleash them he did.
Come, gathered friends, from near and far, to Ta Koro, to celebrate the memory of a Matoran dear to all of us. A Matoran who bravely traveled our home to help us all. One who will be honored in our memory forever, whether you only knew of him, or was his dearest of friends. It burdens and saddens my heart to say, Takua the Chronicler is dead. His body will help keep going the eternal light of our village. Now come, I have something important to tell all of you. Takua was not just a chronicler. According to the prophecies, the parts we didn't tell you, it was believed that Takua would be the one to bring the foretold Toa heroes to us. With him gone, this may cause some of you to doubt this prophecy from Mata Nui, but he guides in mysterious ways. Let us not only see the loss of Takua as an end, but also as a new beginning. Let him inspire you, do as he would, and perhaps the Toa will come to us after all, once we are worthy. The prophecy speaks also of special stones, 6, hidden and spread around the land. I implore you, the Matoran, to seek these stones. Only the most brave, strong, compassionate, and intelligent from each Koro may be able to claim one. Once one of you have one, bring it to your Turaga, and they will guide you as a chosen herald of the Toa. This. Turn on desktop audio inputs on. Awesome. I think we are live.
Yay.
Awesome. Hopefully you are loud enough for people to hear you. Should be good. Then I'll put on the music. Hopefully everything works fine. Alright. Might have to turn that down a bit later, I don't know. But you can also turn it down as you'd like. I'm actually gonna turn it down. So that we can hear each other. Okay. So, for all the VOD viewers, because we don't have any current viewers on the stream, obviously, originally I was planning on having this first one-shot have every player, all 6 all here at the same time, but due to some scheduling issues, we had to split it up. So this first stream will be with just 1 out of the 6. So here we have my pal Amori playing Vanoga. And one of their first D&D experiences, if I remember right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to make sure this works and is a good time for everyone involved. So like the intro said, you're currently not in your hometown, the water village of Gakoro. You're currently in the fire village of Takoro, as a lot of the various Matoran across the land were summoned to the town to honor and be there for the funeral of the Matoran known as Takua. And as the Turaga elder Vakama of the fire village has revealed, it was believed that Takua was an integral part of the prophecy which would bring the Toa heroes to the island and save everyone. With him gone, that really puts that prophecy into question, but he assures the Matoran that the Toas are still going to come, and that Takua's death may be an important part of the prophecy. Perhaps he will serve as an inspiration to the Matoran. And so he has told you that throughout the land there are scattered 6 stones, and that only the most brave and strong and ingenuiful and clever and kind and compassionate Matoran amongst everyone will be able to claim a stone. They will then bring that stone to their elder and be knighted as a herald of the Toa.
Yippee.
Yay. As you all stand there hearing all this, there's a sort of muttering amongst the crowds, the various Matoran sort of spreading rumors and trying to understand what's going on, and like who will be these chosen Matoran that will claim the Toa stones, as people have started to call them. And as people start to leave, the elder Turaga Vakama, he makes his way down towards you, actually. And he says, Vanoga, you're from Gakoro, the water village, correct?
Yes.
I do not wish for anyone to befall the same fate as Takua, so before all of you head home, I am putting you together in at least pairs of 2 for your travels. In order to get you to Gakoro safely, I have appointed Captain Jala to escort you there.
Oh, okay. That seems like it would be fine.
Very good. Safe travels, and may Mata Nui be in your favor. So then, Captain Joller, the captain of the guard of the fire village, he makes his way over. He seems rather upset. You know from the stories you've heard that he's usually a pretty cheery guy, but it seems that he's really been hit hard by the death of Takua. But he just sort of signals for you to come along as he makes his way. So you're Vanoga, huh?
Yup.
Alright, I'm supposed to take you to the water village, but we'll just have to get you there in one piece. That's all we gotta do. No biggie. I've done this travel plenty of times. As he sort of signals to the guards to open the gates, as you make your way, jumping across the floating pillars above the lava. He sort of cautions you to watch your step as you all make your way across. So what is it you do in the water village? I've never really seen you around.
Do some fishing, some music. Sometimes I toss people. The usual.
Right. Well, I'm glad you came to the funeral, truly. Takua really was important to me, you know. I didn't expect this at all. He was a good friend of mine. He was my partner in every Koli tournament.
Ooh.
Yeah. I guess there won't be much of that anymore, though.
I'm sorry that you lost him. He seems like a good friend.
He was a good friend to everyone, yeah. Eventually, as you make your way, you end up on the road that is connecting the fire and the water village as a bit of rain pours down. You know, I don't really see the big deal. I mean, I understand needing protection if you're going through the mountains or through the jungle, but I mean, this path, nothing ever happens on this path. I guess Vakama probably just wanted something to occupy my time.
Yeah, it is better than sitting in your room all day, sad.
I suppose you're right. You know, you don't really look much like a Matoran. I mean, there's a bit of blue on you, but mostly like gray. Are you sure you're not like an Onu Matoran or something?
You know, I've never seen anyone like me, but at the same time, no one's bothered explaining it. So I like to think of it as a quirk.
I guess that's fair enough. And as you walk up the road, I would like you to roll a perception check, please.
Okay.
I will have
Ooh, 14.
roll one for Jollar as well. 15. Jollar rolls a 11. Great guard he is.
Yay.
You roll high enough that you notice that in the trees ahead, there's some strange bird animals. However, Jollar doesn't really seem to notice. He just keeps talking to himself while walking forwards. So yeah, you know, I haven't really been much to the water village. Takua told me all about it, though. Sounds like a nice place. I guess I can come with you all the way. I was originally just gonna drop you off here, but you know what? I might as well go see it, you know?
Yeah, it's pretty nice to just relax.
And that is when you hear it, the screech of a bunch of birds. Do try to be quick and switch music. As a bunch of cliff screechers make their way out of the trees and fly into the air in front of you.
Oh my god.
As Jollar instinctively readies his weapons, urges you to get behind him. Cliff screechers here? That's weird. Usually they're just in the mountains of Ihu. I've never heard of them being around the woods. I've never fought these before. Just stay calm. Maybe they'll only attack if we're aggressive.
I don't know, they look pretty aggressive already.
Oh, well, you know. I'm the captain of the guard. I know what I'm doing.
Alright, I trust you on this.
I would like you to roll initiative. So, either in the utility area on the top left, or in the combat encounters tab on the right. Thank you.
A 9.
Alright. See what everyone else gets. Since you spotted them, the cliff screechers do not get to ambush you. So they just roll normally, which is lucky. Jollar immediately gets a really good start with a 22. But he's gonna go first. He's gonna show you how it's done.
Don't die.
He'll be fine. He immediately lunges forward towards one of them and attacks them with his trusted Koli tournament stick. That is a miss. Unfortunate. I actually forgot to begin combat. There we go. Now it's official. Alright. The first cliff screecher. From the distance, he's going to fly down towards you, actually. A roaring Screech. Hold on, I need a... Yeah, he can fly. Why is he not... why is he not flying? Is that a thing? Yeah, there you go, flying. I have to actually make sure they're flying. Oopsie. Don't worry about it, it's fine. We'll just say that he grounded that one. Anyway, he flies over towards you.
Okay.
As he prepares, he screeches loudly. You almost have to cover your ears. Before you know it, he swipes down with his maw.
Oh my god.
And that's a hit.
Oh.
Not much damage though, just a 1. You're going to...
Right, wait.
Boom.
Still...
1 damage. You have a lot. You were starting at level 3, you have a lot of health. This is just a tutorial battle. And now it is your turn.
Dodge the normal roll, I guess.
What would you like to do?
Can I use unarmed strike and punch him?
You may. What you want to do is you want to use the target button and then click on the enemy you want to fight. There you go. Now it's targeted, and then from your inventory you can select your attack. I would recommend maybe using, yeah, like the bamboo stick. That's a good one. It's a ranged weapon, so you can reach him despite the flying. Then you click the attack button and just roll normally.
Yeah, yes.
And that is a hit. Then you click the damage button and just roll normal.
A 1.
5 damage. It's a +4 to it. Boom. That's a good amount of damage there. Next, however, is one of the other cliff screechers. This one is actually going to come down behind you here as it readies a sonic screech.
I really hope I don't have ears.
You hope you don't have ears. Let me just quickly read the description of Sonic Screech. The beast blasts a sonic wave at an enemy or object. On hit, breaches into a sonic boom, dealing 1d12 force damage and pushing 10 feet back. Hitting your eardrums as well, causing 1d8 damage unless you pass a con save. So first, let's see if it hits ya. Yes, it does. Do you take extra ear damage? No, I don't think you do.
Yeah.
So you just take the regular damage. So ignore the d8. How do I do it without the d8 then? What was it? There you go. Rolled a... It's up to 3, so... Oh, 16 damage. Yikes.
Nah. Wait, how you do a constitution?
So yeah, it was I did the save, I think. 16, so you're already pretty hurt. Boom.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, not good. Captain Joller's gonna have to defend you a bit better here. It's the front cliff screecher's turn. He's down on the ground. He's going to target and bite at the captain guard.
No.
And it's a hit. Wow, these guys are fucking you guys up.
Oh my gosh.
Still just a 1 damage though. The bites are not that effective. They really have to rely on their screeching here.
I really hope they don't.
Now it's the captain's turn. He's going to quickly try to finish this guy off so he can come help you.
Oh no.
Jesus, okay, we're rolling really badly here.
It's the end. I just love it.
Is any of this a bonus action? I forget. See what he can actually do. It's a bit laggy for me, but... He's just kind of swinging at them wildly, he's missing every single time, and he's just trying to scare them off, basically. However, this one you did hit pretty bad. He is going to come down from the air.
Yay.
I don't know why it still says... Well, yeah, I need to select him this way. There you go. Flying. He's no longer flying. But he's come down to the ground. He's gonna try to take a bite at you.
No. Wait. Yeah, no, that's bad.
Bites aren't that bad. A little peck.
Still.
And that's a miss.
Yay.
You quickly dodge out of the way as it comes in, and it's your turn.
Okay. I guess I'll use the bamboo pole to attack him.
Yeah, you don't really have any offensive spells, so you really just gotta use your weapons here. That's still a miss. Yeah, they're really hard to hit. Not that much health, but they're hard to hit.
If only they stayed on the cliffs.
Yeah, if only, but why are they down here? Weird. So it's the bottom one's turn. He's actually going to see that you're pretty much handled. He's flying over to Jollar.
Thank God. Wait, no, it's still bad.
And that's a miss. He blocks it with his shield as it comes in.
Yay.
Then it's this grounded one here. He's going to... Okay. Oh, well,
Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone.
He's going to bite at him with advantage because he's surrounded.
Oh my gosh.
That is a hit.
No.
For
Oh,
1 damage.
yeah, that.
Not so bad, not so bad. Y'all still in it. Captain of the Guard won't go down that easy. Actually, you know what? He sees that you're in trouble.
Yay.
As he, Yeah, okay, so what he's gonna do, first he's going to attack the bird in front of him, once again with the collie stick, and try to hit it. And he gets it! Actually hits it.
Oh my gosh.
And 4 damage.
Oh my gosh, I'm saved. Possibly.
Possibly. And then, as a bonus action, he's going to use the stick to fling a rock, at the bird attacking you.
Oh.
Misses. Unfortunate. It was almost a 19. I saw that. The bird flying out of the way of the rock. He tried to get you. And now it is the one in front of you. But again, he's kind of pissed off now that that Jollar tried to attack him. So he's also gonna go for Jollar.
It's a poor guy.
Hey Vanoga, a little help here maybe?
Yeah, I'm coming.
It's gonna miss though as he
right.
blocks the incoming attack. It's your turn.
Okay. I move towards the one attacking him.
And you're gonna get advantage on the attack now because you're surrounding it.
Yep, and I attack it with my dagger.
Yeah, so click attack and then click advantage. Ooh,
Yay.
a critical hit! So now you click damage and roll a critical.
I
11 damage!
yeah.
And that is definitely overkill for that bird. Boom, he is down. And the condition's dead. Boom.
Ah.
The bird is dead. Alright, that is your turn. The bottommost cliff guy is still going for Jollar here because he has the advantage on the attack. Ooh, a critical!
Oh no. Wait.
Still just 1 damage. Wow, great
So much
critical.
work for such little reward.
Yeah, he's just being pecked at by these birds here.
At least we don't have eyes. He can't get those.
This one's also going to bite with advantage here. Oh,
Right.
still a hit. Not a crit, though. Another 1 damage. After getting pecked at all this time, trying to block all the incoming attacks with his shield, he now sees that he is surrounded. He's going to look over at you and sort of be like, yeah, we've got this, right? We're going to win this, right?
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
He's going to, once again, try to take a swing at the bird in front of him with the holy stick. Ooh, that's a hit.
Oh my gosh, he finally did it.
He hit it with the holy stick, wow. For 7 damage.
Yay, dead, I think. Probably.
I believe so. It doesn't even matter that it gets knocked back. I'm pretty sure it's dead. Yeah. Bird dead.
Yay!
And then as his bonus action, he's once again going to fling the rock at the bird, and this time hopefully hit it.
Please. Yay!
Yeah, that's right. Captain of the guard, baby.
No!
12 damage. Nice job, Jowler.
Only it wasn't a 0 that he rolled. What was the attack?
The birds lie dead, all of them.
Yay! It only taken me going to half health.
Yeah, you got hit hard by the screech attack. It's a good thing they only used it once.
Okay, let's go before more show up, please.
Yeah, good idea. 1 moment. I shall get things ready. Since this is still kind of a tutorial, I am going to heal you up. We're just going to say that as you were walking about, your wounds were treated by Jala.
No more dying.
We're going to quickly activate this. At this point, you're about, let's see here. You made it about halfway. Maybe a little less. So you and Jala, you can see the world map now. For everyone that's watching, this is in fact a custom-made map of the Mata Nui island made by me in MS Paint. Yes, I did this.
Amazing.
Thank you. And your home is the red square over here with a 9 under it. That is the village you are from.
Okay.
As you make your way, continuing, you're talking with Jowler, you're having a good time. You're starting to bond a little bit, you know, you're having a good time. Is when you reach about here. And right here, there's a cave, which is part of the entrance to the town area. You can either go through the cave or you can walk around the cliff edge next to the water.
Let's go through the cave.
Alright.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Yeah, it should be fine, should be fine.
No cliff creatures again, because we're inside a cave, I hope.
As you make your way through the cave, there's a very strong rumbling.
Oh my gosh.
As Jowler braces himself. Some kind of earthquake? Maybe the volcano's becoming active again. And before you even realize what's happening, the ground beneath you gives way as you fall into a cavern with water rushing through it from the nearby area. As you fall and land on your ass in this big, open, water-filled cavern, you see in the water something shining very strongly. Look at that! I've never seen anything like it.
I've never seen anything at all.
Can you see the map?
I cannot.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh, now I can. Okay.
Okay, there you go. I've never seen anything like it. Look at that. What do you think it is?
A fish, hopefully.
A glowing
Hopefully just a
fish?
Yes.
Hey, maybe it's like a great mask or something. We should check it out. And then we can find a way out of the cave.
Okay.
I wonder how deep this water is.
Wait, can you swim?
Well enough, I think.
Alright.
Yeah,
To the
no,
water we
it seems pretty fast moving. I don't want to get swept away though.
Then no swimming. We'll just look at it.
Hold on, look at that. Is the light moving?
Could I use my spell Identify?
Oh yes, you do in fact have Identify. How does that one work? Choose one object you must touch. If it is a magic item or some other magic, you learn its properties. Okay, so it doesn't work for that. I like your thinking though. I like your thinking. In a homebrew game, I would have let that work. But you may roll a perception check
Okay.
to see if you can see what it is that's moving about in the water.
16.
16. You notice that whatever it is long and slender.
Snake.
What, you think it's some kind of beast?
Yes.
Maybe we should move back then.
Yep.
Roll a dexterity save.
Oh no.
A natural one. As you walk about, you accidentally step on a bit of rubble of rocks. The noise of it is enough for the creature to hear. As it breaches the water line, you see a giant Tarakava. But why is it glowing? Tarakavas don't normally glow. You've fought these things back in your village. Sometimes they attack you when you go fishing. But this one is glowing because, as you see, it has a stone, a glowing stone stuck in its skull. It almost looks exactly like the stones that Turaga Vakama mentioned.
Oh my gosh.
Vakama looks at the creature and then looks excitedly over at you. I think that's one of the Toa stones. Did we just accidentally find it?
Amazing.
Well,
Let's steal it.
how do we suppose we're gonna get that?
I can throw the disc, or we can use the rope.
Yeah, how about this? We try to lure it onto land, and then, Yeah, do that. We're gonna trap it, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I like your thinking, Vanoga. Let's see. I don't really have anything of use, but you have the rope.
Yep.
All right, you go to the side. I'll pull it over here, and we use the rope.
Do you want the rope?
No. You stand ready with it. Like, find somewhere to hide, and I'll lure it over.
Oh no. Oh. Oh, yay.
All right, Tarakava is going to move first. As it rolls over onto the shoreline, its glowing head almost blinding Jawler
Jeez.
as it attacks with its two boxing glove-like arms.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, before I forget, let me actually switch over to like some combat music, maybe. I always forget to switch the music. That is a hit.
Oh no.
Easily a hit.
That poor guy. Oh no.
12 damage. It's a lot for him. He has less health than you do.
He's nearly dead.
Ah! He gets hit right in the face. And then he needs to make a saving throw to not get stunned. Oh, natural 20, he does not get stunned.
Yay.
He stands his ground, blocking the hit with his shield, but it's so forceful that it pushes him back anyway. And now it is your turn.
Can I use the rope to tie him down?
How far can you move? Hold on, you can move... Yeah, you can move across him just about. If you move, like, across from him, and then roll a dexterity save, I'd say.
Okay.
You try to run past him and tie up his little tank track wheels.
Oh. I can't move. I've been crippled. Oh wait.
Yeah, it's a bit laggy sometimes because of everything I have open.
It's...
Let me try to just... there you go.
Yeah, okay.
Roll a dexterity save.
Oh yeah.
I'll give you advantage because he didn't notice you.
Advantage. Yeah.
A 23. You roll the rope skillfully around the Tarakava's treads, causing it to get stuck in place.
And then... Okay.
And then Jolly looks at you, exhausted from the first hit. Alright. I don't think we can kill this thing. Let's just get the rock out of its head and get out of here.
What can I use? Could I give Joller haste?
Not now. But I like where your head's at.
Oh.
It would have to be on your turn, but I like the idea.
Next turn then, next turn.
He aims for the rock lodged in its head and throws out a bamboo disc at it. It hits.
Yeah, yes.
9 damage. As it hits him right in the head, you notice the rock loosening from its head. It roars out in pain. Alright, I think we angered it. As you might have it restrained, however, you are still within its striking range.
Oh no.
But it misses completely. Being incapacitated, it almost trips over itself as it tries to hit you, causing it to fall over.
Okay. I'd like to use the dagger to cut open, or to cut the rock out of its head.
Great idea. Roll a... what would that be? Sleight of hand? Which you are really good at. You have a +6 to sleight of hand.
Normal roll. 17.
You skillfully snag the rock out of its head. It roars in pain, but then in a slight, almost moment of relief, as it tries its best while tied up to get back into the water, slipping the rope off of it before it vanishes back into the water.
Yay, we won.
Let me find... Oh, I could have actually, yeah, I have a fucking piece of thing for it. You hear it roar as it leaves.
Hooray!
You hold the stone in your hand as it glows a nice, very fine blue. But as you hold it, the glow almost changes as it gets hues of black and red within it as well.
Oh my gosh.
We did it! You got a Toa Stone!
Okay, now let's leave.
I
before
think-
another one shows up.
Well, hold on, this means you're a herald of the Toa! We need to get you back to the village now!
Well, alright. What?
Gakoro. As you climb your way out of the cave, Jollar sort of pats you on the back and is like, alright, well, it's been a good time, but I think I gotta go.
Oh.
The village probably needs me still. I got you this far.
Press up to heal. I think that's fair.
As he waves and heads back home to the fire village, I shall now put a Toa Stone in your inventory before I forget.
Okay. Bye, Jollar, even though your name kind of sounds like Jailer.
You have acquired a Toa Stone, and you are now... You see your hometown in the distance, the lily pads of the houses grazing the water, the jungles, woods around the mountaintops, and the giant statue of the Mask of Water Breathing. It's home.
Yay. And it only cost me almost a leg.
Again, all of these maps, most of them are made by me in MS Paint. Look at this shit. I'm so proud of myself. This is one of my favorite maps I've made, actually. Just like looking at like the statue, the waterfalls and everything. So proud of myself. Also, hello Valencrad, first person to send a message in chat. Thank you for showing up.
Yay.
You approach the gates of Gakoro as the other Matoran welcome you in. Welcome home, Vanoga! How was the journey to Takoro?
It was great, and then I got attacked by a giant sea thing. And
Oh,
some
Tarakava, huh?
creatures. Yes.
Yeah, well, you just, get back to your job, yeah?
Okay.
Again, you still feel very out of place in the town, being the only male, really.
I'm also not blue.
Yeah, you're not as nearly as blue as the rest. You're very, very gray. All the villagers are kind of just going about their day, sort of ignoring you, but a few of them notice the pulsing glow of the thing you're carrying with you and are immediately curious, whispering, spreading rumors amongst themselves. So you hear some of them going, is that the Toa Stone? Eventually you come to the big hut, which your elder Nokama calls home.
I doubt I can just walk in, though.
Well, it is an opening, there's not even a door.
Oh, okay then.
Ah, greetings, Vanoga.
Hello.
What brings you here today?
I got a cool stone.
You have a Toa Stone? Let me see it.
Exactly. I don't think you put it in the inventory.
It is, you just can't select it from there.
Oh.
Anyway, you show the Toa Stone to Nokama. Its bright glow almost blinding her for a second. You really have the Toa Stone. I always knew you were different. This is why. You shall be the herald of our village's Toa.
Yay.
This position will come with a lot of responsibility, I'm sure you understand, but as long as you follow the 3 virtues, Mata Nui will guide you.
Hooray.
I'm sorry to send you out again as soon as you got home, but you must do this as soon as possible. Every day we waste without a Toa is another day the Makuta make their move. Here's what you need to do. take the Toa Stone to the other side of the island, to the Great Temple. It's somewhere between Mount Ihu and the jungles of Lake Oro.
Uh-huh.
You have to get there by any means. I can assign you guards if you'd like. But just get there quickly. Bring the Toa Stone to the Great Temple, and the Toa should come.
Okay. Bye.
Mata Nui be with you, Vanoga.
Thank you. Is this even the right way?
I guess you'll see when you come up onto the main map. As you walk about, one of the Matorans of your village gets in your way a little. You know this one, it's one of your closer friends and one of the more popular women in the village, Holly, as she stops you in your tracks. Hold on, I heard that. You got the Toa Stone?
Exactly.
I guess I expected less of you, but I must admit I'm impressed. Well, I guess you're the new Herald of the Toa, huh?
Yeah, one of the 6.
Well, I guess I go better find my own Toa Stone so I can keep competing with you, huh? Alright, Vanoga. Just don't get lost on the way.
Bye. I don't know whether to be complimented or feel insulted.
This map is so cool. Still gushing over it.
I like the music.
Leaving so soon, Vanoga?
Yeah, I don't even get to rest a day.
Oh, I'm sure you couldn't rest even a day? Is it really that important?
Yeah.
Well then, you better get to it, I guess. Where are you going?
To a temple for the Toa Stone.
Oh, going to the Great Temple?
Yeah.
Well, let's see, what would be the best way to get there? I mean, the caves are pretty dangerous. I guess... I mean, you could make your way through the caves, that would be the fastest, but... otherwise you'd have to go across the north or all the way south again.
The caves we go.
Alright, you remember where it is, right? Over by the statue.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Oh, can I just gush about how I drew the statue here? It's so cool.
It's extremely well done.
I might post some of these maps on my Twitter at some point, just for people to have.
You have Twitter?
I have Twitter? No, I have X.
Oh. You have the Musk disease. Next thing you'll say is you paid for a blue check mark.
Oh god, no. Eventually, you make your way past the statue to the end of the cliff edges, where you come across what is called the Waterfall Cliffs.
It's always raining, isn't it?
Yeah, this region is very rainy. But you know that somewhere here in the Waterfall Cliffs, there's an entrance to what is called the Waterways, which is all the caves filled with water in this region. It's actually a part of the area you fell into before, but a different section.
Is it? I feel like it's going to be behind the waterfall.
Very well could be. I'm not beyond video game tropes.
Okay.
As you approach the waterfall, however, you hear something jumping around the cliffs behind you. As down from the cliffs comes a little alpaca dog.
Is it friendly?
It can be. It's like a dog, you know, just don't piss it off, you know? It notices you traveling alone and immediately takes an interest. As it sort of makes a weird, almost dog-like sound. Taraka the Chronicler won't stop dropping memes on Twitter, Nui. I can imagine Akmao posting all his hot takes. getting ratioed by Joller. Anyway. Okay, there's a lot of waterfall sounds when you're standing there. Jeez, okay. That's loud.
Okay, maybe...
Let me, hold on, I think I can turn that down. Ambient, there we go. That's better. The dog, the creature, the Hapaka, seems surprisingly friendly to you, almost like it's already been tamed before. What would you like to do with it?
Can I don't know. I don't have anything.
You can do an animal handling check just generally.
Oh.
I don't know if you have much animal handling skill, but yeah, +1. Nice! The dog and you immediately hit it off. I keep calling it a dog, it doesn't Hapaka. But you both hit it off really well. You know, you're petting it, it's jumping at you in a friendly manner. And it seems to be eager to follow you.
Okay then. What to name it?
Ah yes, let's name it.
I can't think of anything. We'll come back to this.
We'll come back to naming the Hapaka, yeah.
Yes. Okay, can I... Is there something behind here? Can I do a perception?
As you approach the waterfall, it immediately splits ways, revealing a stairway down to the caves.
Oh, this can't be bad in any way, shape, or form.
Unfortunately, I have not had time to draw millions of maps, so I don't have a perfect map of the underground waterways. So I'm just going to use the underground map I have that is just general undergroundness. Shoot there. And activate ground. Let me find some underground music, hold on.
Welcome to the underground.
Welcome to the underground. You enter the very dark and damp cave system. Now, the fastest way to the Great Temple is south. There are signs that guide you.
Too dark.
Yeah, it is very dark, but luckily the Toa Stone is very bright, so it shines your way.
Is this south?
Yes.
Okay.
You keep following the signs. Eventually, the caves go from being damp to being very hot as you approach the base of the volcano. You hear pitter-patters and sounds of creatures in the distance, but eventually... Hold on. Now you're going somewhere.
I don't know where I am.
Yeah, you're kind of struggling to get around, but you seem to be doing fine. But as you go to the place you are right now, go get ahead and pose it. You hear a strange sound in the shadows, almost beckoning you to come closer to it.
I don't know, man.
And you hear from the shadows, Vanoga.
What?
The Hapaka that's with you seems to tremble in fear and stay close to you. Come to the shadows, Vanoga.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I would like you to roll a, what would be a good roll for this? Roll me a... Insight?
Okay. Oh no.
You can't seem to discern what the origin of this voice is, only that it seemingly... You hear it everywhere there is darkness.
No, they
You
always
have
say,
a choice, Vanoga.
What's
Run
the choice?
away, and I will find you. Or come willingly to me now, and give me the stone.
Wait, I could run away?
I always give a little freedom. It makes the game more fun, Vanoga. But know
Okay,
that you cannot escape me forever.
I'll get there when I get there. We'll blame past Vanoga. I'll run away. Okay, bye.
You run back out of the area of the cave you entered and take the turn differently this time.
Exactly.
As you hear a sort of laughter from everywhere around you, as long as there is shadow in the cave, haunting you almost.
What?
But eventually it subsides.
Yeah.
Eventually, as you go into a very cold section of the caves.
Wait, this way or
Yeah, that
the
way.
other Oh, okay.
And eventually the cold makes way for a very overgrown segment of the cave instead. Plants everywhere.
Yippee.
As eventually you begin to see the light as you emerge into the jungles of the Great Temple. You've only heard stories of it. The Nui, the largest temple in the entire island. But now you're here.
Yay! And nothing of value was lost. I think.
You're on the steps to the temple, having come in out of the cave. You see the pyres of fire and the great grand shrine right smack dab in the middle. As you approach it, the Toa stone that you have with you glows more and more. And as you approach it, the stone feels different, almost magnetic, as it latches onto your hand. You can't even let go of it.
I feel like this is a trap. A glue trap.
And as you approach, there begins to shine a part of the shrine, beckoning you to put the stone inside it.
I can't.
And that is where we will leave your first session. That was Vanoga's journey to the Great Temple. Again, to the stream and VOD viewers, I was going to have everybody arrive here at the same time, but scheduling issues, they'll all be arriving here separately. Well, the others are in teams of 3 and 2, but Vanoga got to come here all on his own. Of course, with his alpaca dog, how can I forget?
Exactly.
We'll give him a name next time. Maybe leave some name suggestions in the comments, and Amori will look over them.
Exactly.
And again, I want to just say I'm very proud of this map. Look at that.
It's great. I left a like on the video.
Awesome sauce. All right. We shall end it there. Would you like to explain to us how your character is feeling at the moment?
Stuck. Very stuck.
I guess perhaps you didn't expect all this, all these expectations from your tribe all of a sudden, being usually the outcast.
No. Kind of wish I was more blue, but you win some, you lose some.
You win some, you lose some, indeed. Alright, feel free to log out. We're done for today.
Yeah. and nothing of value was lost. And then I'll tune into the other streams tomorrow.
Yeah, you can actually watch the other streams because it won't be a spoiler for you. They couldn't watch this one.
Yay!
All right.
None of them will expect the dog.
None of them will expect. Yeah, so again, thank you all for coming to the stream, people that did, especially Val and Cred. I hope that it was a good enough beginning. The other streams will probably be a lot more action-packed because there's more players and more to do, and longer journeys that'll hopefully have a bit more well-prepped. Until then, thank you all for watching. That was Vanoga's journey from the Water Tribe.
D&D session I did, and I got a dog out of it.
You got a pet right away. That's how I lure the players in, baby. DM tip right there. Give everybody a pet first session.
Am I gonna die? Is the pet gonna die? It's gonna become a John Wick show.
It's Vanoga instead of John Wick, yeah.
Vanoga Wick.
Alright, thank you for coming, Amori.
Okay, thank you, folk. Bye. This was so much better than math class.
That's good. That's a good standard.